Hi, this is Pranav Goa Thakurta from EduTV. Today, we are with the famous Mr. Pandey, Mr. Ashok Pandey, who is the director of Alcon Schools. He is a renowned educationist of the country and he has done many projects. He was with the famous Mayo Boys College also in Ajmer. Sir, we'd like to know, I think everyone would like to know how this educational voyage started, how this journey, how you got into education, sir. I know you are from the Oxford of the East, Allahabad. But how it started, sir?
Thank you very much. You took me on your show again after a very long time. I was fearing that you have forgotten me.
No,
But
sir.
you have brought me back
No,
and you have begun with a very, very interesting question. And during the COVID period, I have appeared on shows with many people. And this question has been a common one.
okay.
I do not know what has motivated people to ask me about my journey and particularly how it began. So I'll tell you very briefly the incident which triggered, or I may use the word which bought me the ticket for this journey, which has been very satisfying. I have thoroughly enjoyed every moment of it. And therefore, I thank my stars and also I thank my late professor in Allahabad University, under whom I joined research after my post-graduation in physics. And one fine morning, my professor, late Professor Bipin Kumar Agrawal, he asked me, are you interested in teaching? And I said, yes, sir, I'm interested in teaching. And I said it, born out of two or three things. I must tell you quickly. First, of course, there was a teacher in me for one reason or the other. I studied in schools where, the proctorial system, monitor system was very prevalent. And my teachers would always involve students in the teaching learning process. And it is very surprising today that we are talking of peer tutoring 40 years down the line, which we practiced in our schools at that time. So that was one thing. I loved teaching. I loved sharing whatever I had learned with my teachers. And the second thing was that somewhere it was lurking in my mind that probably the professor is going to give some of his classes and I'll be teaching in place of him. And that is why I was very, very enthusiastic. But he set this suspicion right by telling me that, look, I have a friend who is running a school and is looking for youngsters who could join him and make a career in teaching. And personally, Ashok, I think that the challenge lies in dealing with young minds. So that is the phrase he used. And that is stuck with me. And I said, okay, sir, I'll give it a try. You tell me what to do. And then I earned a breakfast with him in the next morning at his residence. For a university hostler, breakfast at professor's residence is almost a 7-star luxury. You can understand that. So I landed up before time for breakfast. My professor was there, that principal was there. We discussed, and rest is history.
Wonderful. I learned a new phrase, earned my breakfast. Mr. Pandey, I would like to have your advice for the students who are aspiring to become teachers, current teachers also. What is your message for them?
You see, two things I would like to tell you here. And first, let me, preface my answer with this lamentation. Anybody you ask of my age group or even younger than me, it is a universal fact in India that teaching in school is not a preferred career choice. So let's accept it. The second thing is, the teacher training institutions have not painted themselves in any glory, So they do not prepare teachers with motivation and dedication. They do not prepare them for a life and career in teaching. And that is why, it doesn't have the glamour. It doesn't have the promises that any career brings to youngsters, and particularly youngsters of today. So I think it is a very, very, I would say, a sad situation. However, let me tell you, my message to the youngsters is that teaching, particularly in a school, is very challenging, but extremely rewarding as well. And if I have to give my own example, not with any sense of arrogance, but I can tell you in all humility that my career and my time in education and a whole lot of other people, I know, we have got everything that a career can provide, you see. So we have got amazing opportunity to meet amazing leaders across the world. We have got opportunity to grow ourselves, evolve as human beings, make some difference in the lives of thousands of teachers, absolute satisfaction, and, the company of the children is so energetic, so inspiring. And if ever you are jealous of my looking younger all the time, I must give this credit to my company with the children. So what more do you want out of a life? You see, so that is my message to those who would like to aspire, and why not? And the second thing, let me tell you, which is also a very, very surprising thing, you talk to any parent in this country and they would ask you, can you suggest me a good school? Meaning thereby that they would like to know that are there good teachers in that school? Does teaching, learning take place in the best manner? Will the future of my child be assured in that institution? And you turn back and you ask 100 of those people who come to you, not one of them will say that I want my child to be one of the best teachers in one of those schools. So where does you take from here? So I think this is the context. And in that context, it becomes very, very difficult to motivate anybody to become a teacher. So this is, but I am an eternal optimist, let me tell you. I have worked with thousands of teachers. I have seen them grow. I know their motivation. I know the potential that they have. And I know how they are evolving and how they are making difference in the lives of children. And that gives me hope, that if we can give the right environment, if we can give them right professional development, if we can make investment in the teachers and treat them as assets for the society, I think there is a lot of hope. And therefore, more than teachers, let me tell you, my appeal to the government, to the policymakers, to the civil society, for all those who are running institutions is that for God's sake, teachers are not choosing this profession by choice, but all those who have come either by choice or not by choice, please take care of them, look after them, respect the professionalism that they are going to imbue themselves with, and give them autonomy, autonomy not to break the walls of the institution, but autonomy to learn, to grow, to evolve, to give suggestions, include their voices in your own policies. I think a lot of incentives, both monetary and non-monetary, can be instituted to make a teacher's career one of the best once again.
I'm sure this will motivate a lot of people and aspiring teachers also and students also. Thank you so much, Mr. Pandey. It is always a pleasure hearing you. Thanks for your time. I'm sure your journey and your advice will help many people, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much. Wish you all the best.
Now we have crossed 3 lakh viewers, sir.
Oh, wonderful. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, sir.
Congratulations. So
Thank
you are a celebrity.
No, sir. I'm your student. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. God bless you.